Another thing to note here is that there are two options for dealing with the branch once it's merged into master, right? Either we can leave the branch in case someone finds a bug or we have to add something in the feature branch, so we can leave that. So in case we need to do some other changes in the branch later, or we can delete that right after merging it. Again, there are best practices for that and which one to choose. Usually a lot of teams, they leave the branches and then clean up at some point later. However, the better option is to delete the branches when they are merged. And if there's some bugs that emerge from that or something isn't really working, then you can create a new branch, a bug fix branch, for example, to fix that issue. If something needs to be added or some addition needs to be done to that feature, then create a new branch for that as well. And the advantage is that you don't end up with hundreds of branches where nobody knows which one is active, which one is completed, or even which one is merged into another branch. By deleting the branch, you can avoid this confusion that will arise if you don't delete the branch right away. So if I go to branches, I can see the list of all the branches here. Master one is protected, so no one can delete that. But I can delete one of the feature branches or even one of the bug fix branches completely from the remote repository. The branch has been deleted in the remote repository. However, I still have it locally. So if I do git branch, I see my local branch and I'm actually still on it. And if I do git status here, I stay in the branch and I can actually do some more changes in the branch. So it's my job, so to say, or my responsibility to clean up the branches that has been deleted remotely, locally, right? So if I do git pull, I get actually information from remote that my configuration that references a remote branch with the same name doesn't work anymore or isn't valid anymore because there is no such reference remotely. And the way to delete the branches locally that have been deleted on the remote repository is first we're gonna go to master and then do git pull because some changes have been made. So we have to pull that merge basically because the master branch changed. Now we have those changes locally. And we do that using git branch -d and the name of that branch. And now if I do git branch, you see that local branch got deleted as well. I just have master and bug fix locally and master and bug fix remotely.